Okay.
Group video project. Create a video that captures the... Hey guys, today we're gonna capture the essence of the Frankenstein story in video form. Oh yeah. This is the Frankenstein family. They're a wealthy and generally normal family. This is why no one understands why Victor over here, no one understands why he turned out to be the man he became. This is Elizabeth. This is Alphonse. Mrs. Frankenstein. And these are the chairs. These are the chairs of the brothers that couldn't make it, including Walton. After Victor got out of college, he got obsessed with the idea of the creation of new life from inanimate objects. So he began his science experiment.
Life is hideous! Frankenstein was all alone in the world and soon discovered the magic of fire. He used it to cook, to heat himself, and to light the night. It was magic.
Problem?
The monster's only problem was that he was all alone in the world, no one to call his friend. Oh boy. After finding Felix's family and living outside their house for a while in his little hole, the monster wanted to learn. He watched intently as the family talked the English language and learned about history, but with knowledge came sour feelings that were to taint him for the rest of his life. Koosh!
It's such a lovely day. I love the world. Oh my God! It's a hi monster. You're so oh God! Oh, the agony! The monster went and killed Victor's youngest brother, Walton.
I'm not dead!
Because he felt like Victor left him alone in the world, and he wanted some sort of revenge.
I'm seriously not dead!
The monster created a sense of hatred toward the human race, and this murder eventually led to the trial and execution of Justine. Justine, what is your defense?
I'm not innocent, I didn't do it, I didn't kill him, I would never kill him.
You are guilty and condemned to death.
No! No!
Victor went to his old family cottage to get away from the world. He decided to climb the nearby mountain to find peace with himself, although he encountered the creature. The creature explained his story to Victor about the family that he observed and how he had to make it in life all by himself. Learn about hunger, thirst, temperature, and other life essentials. I want you to create a creature just like me, so I'm not alone in this world.
Okay! Victor must go to England so he can learn the ways of natural philosophy from the professors at the colleges of England. This way, he can recreate the experiment just as well as he did the first time.
Victor knows how terrible the second creature is going to turn out because he already knows how the first creature turned out. He thinks about destroying the second creature and eventually decides he must. This angers the creature very much. I'll see you at your wedding.
Oh, hey, I'm Victor's best friend. How are you? Oh, Dad! Dad! Oh.
When Victor goes to dispose of the second creature's parts, he drives a boat out into the ocean and relaxes and eventually falls asleep. He ends up waking up in the middle of the Atlantic, washed up along the shore of a small Irish village.
Where am I?
Come with me, you're under arrest for murder? Victor is accused at the village of killing his friend Henry Clerval, who was killed by the monster. He falls into an illness for 2 months, and when he wakes up, they have the trial. He is actually proven innocent, and then he heads back to Geneva for his wedding. After Victor and Elizabeth escape to a cottage for their honeymoon, the monster fulfills his threat to be there on Victor's wedding night and kills Elizabeth. Victor! Start.
All I want to do the rest of my life is kill that monster. Kill him and take revenge for all he has done to my family.
Victor follows the monster's hints and food all the way up to near the North Pole, where he eventually gets stranded with the monster, and this is where Walton finds him and who he explains his story to. This entire story of Frankenstein.
Gangnam Style.